So, episode 5, series 2 of D&D in the Planescape world. We're back after an extended break. I think we haven't played in about 3 weeks.
4 weeks.
4 weeks.
I've been in America.
You've been in America, I've been in Denmark, dressing up as a Viking. Okay, so shall we go around the table and say who we are and who we're playing?
I'm not sure I can remember. Okay, right, so I'm Nuko. I'm a beast master and I have an animal companion who is Pam, my panther.
I'm Roger, I play Thorak. I'm a mule fighter, not mule like the donkey, mule as in a half dwarf, half human. And I hit things with axes, sneak around and liberate other people's property.
I'm Kevin, I play Zmot, a tiefling bard. I think that's a very horny tiefling bard. And part sorcerer now.
I play Sava, a high moon elf, that's right. Cleric, serving under Savras, the god of divination and fate.
My name is Jim. I'm playing Betasheg, who is a dwarven monk with a necromancy hidden inside that sometimes comes out, causes havoc, and no one seems to really care. It's great.
Yes! I'm John, I play Narumil, who's a human warlock. I've entered a pact with the great old one Ixtab, and I'm known for my catchphrase, Ixtab lives!
Excellent. And I'm Pete, I'm the DM. So, shall we do a recap? Can anyone remember what happened over the last couple of episodes? So, you guys were in the Golden Barrier and you'd had meetings with a few key people from the city. You'd met with Braktagar the week before last, as well as Korpak and Jamoral, who had been knocked over the head and kidnapped, and someone was trying to get him away through a portable portal, which you guys managed to get your hands on, liberate.
Yes.
Yep.
You wanted to smash it.
I like smashing things.
He wants to smash everything.
No, I wanted to smash it because it was valuable, and then I could have sold the silver.
Cool. And after Jamoral had told you some interesting facts about some properties that were owned around the city by the Masrobian Alliance, who you were investigating, you had then asked for some help to figure out where the portal was going, and you called upon Cadell, who was a bard at the College of Doors, who came while you set up the portal correctly with all the right measurements and the flask of oil burning. You turned on the portal and she was able to tell you that it led to the plane Limbo, which, as Betasheg told you, is a very chaotic place. Lots of weird things going on, lots of parts of all the other planes mixed in together and kind of fun times blending around. Unpredictable. But the Githzerai have some outposts there where they try to bring some law to a case. And you guys had found that this portal led into a room which was distinctly non-chaotic. And after a bit of messing about with a mouse that was invisible and not invisible,
Indeed.
You then went into the room.
Yeah, I got bored in there.
Yes, and had a look through a door, and some Hell Hounds were set down upon you. You found 2 side rooms that also had portal frames on the walls, and you had just slain the Hell Hounds. The last one, particularly interesting fashion, where you had used the portal to tear it in half, which was pretty cool.
I
So,
shouted, surprise, motherfucker, and then turned the portal back on. It's like,
I should have said Ixtab lives.
so
next time.
the 5 of you were in the room upstairs. The portal was still there. You just killed the last Hellhound. I believe you'd all stepped through to make sure that when Betasheg did it, it didn't.
Oh no, they were still in there. Like,
Oh, you were still in
yeah,
there.
they were still there.
You guys were still in the other side.
Well, I was like,
Yeah, you'd healed everyone. You'd
Yeah.
gone,
Because you had been standing in the portal with your robe out.
I failed the first time, sort of fell on my face, so I rolled fine. And Yeah, and then everyone got burned. And then I was able to actually do that. A bit late.
And Jamal and Cadell were in the room behind, and they put out some fires that the Hell Hounds had kind of breathed into the room. So the five of you still in the upstairs of the Golden Burial. It's sort of mid-morning, and yes, some of you are in Limbo.
I think we should go and find out who sent the Hell Hounds.
I think we need to know who let the dogs out. Who?
Oh dear.
I'm gonna
Would you
go
mind
to-
stepping
all your experience, please.
Would you mind stepping halfway through this portal?
Why, yes, but I don't see what. I'm gonna.
Who's still in Limbo?
I'm still in Limbo.
Okay,
I'm going to
perception
head
roll.
into it. But
I'm gonna go with
I think I'm in there as well, actually.
yeah, you're there.
Yes, you
I
are.
was still
that.
This is a hearing roll. if anyone-
2! Yeah!
Yeah, plus your bardness.
Yeah,
so
but still.
Okay, that's good.
8.
22.
Do something?
I got
11. From up the stairs, you hear a noise. Thump.
Thump. Hey guys, I've just heard a thump from upstairs. Who's still there? You are?
These two.
Hey guys, I just heard a thump from upstairs. Shall we go and investigate?
Sounds like fun. I'm in.
Can't do a good thump, can you?
I think not.
I'm gonna sneak off and help.
I'm going to follow them through.
Okay, so you clamber through.
Oh yes, lots.
I'll sneak up with him.
I guess if I see everyone sneaking, I will. I will
25.
Okay.
Natural
Oh,
1.
no, still 11, sorry,
What, to
22.
clamber into the room or to stealth?
That was to stealth.
Okay, right. So since you were in there first, you start to stealth up the corridor and up the stairs.
Trip through the frame.
You trip through the frame and land in the room, making quite a loud kind of crashing noise. You hear this behind you, but you creep up the stairs quietly.
I just assumed it was Saba trying to sneak.
This is why I didn't go in there.
22.
I got 10, which wasn't great.
Okay, so you guys are sneaking up. Your feet are kind of make a roll for Pam. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Funny. The two really big guys go ghost.
Yeah.
And the
And
thin
the
elf
huge-
suddenly goes.
The massive, huge guys are like quiet as mice.
He gets 16
Okay, so Pan is also padding up quietly.
and looks at me and goes,
Because they're not doing the creep.
Okay, so you get to the top of the stairs. You and Smot, Thorak and Smot, get to the top of the stairs. You're just behind them, but they're quite big. So you can't-
I'm more than happy with that. I have no
Okay.
issue with that.
And you see into a room. This room has on the wall to the right. You kind of come into the middle of the wall, out into a square room. There's a door on the far side. The wall on the right, there is a frame. On the left, there is a window. Look, just a nice open window.
Alright.
The door, portal, and through the portal, you can see a forested landscape ahead. And sitting on a stool in front of it is a small cup.
What's the cup made of?
It seems to be made of horn.
No, it's not worth anything.
Can I take note of like the position relative to all the stuff we did before?
Make an intelligence.
Can I try and stand up?
No, you don't need to try.
Natural 1.
I rolled a
I've just been
2!
watching this.
I didn't pull back on my total.
Wasteful.
You're not sure.
Can I?
It's a cop.
Can I?
You slowly
There's
clamber
a
to your
cup.
feet
You're
with a
like,
noise
there's a
of.
cup. You are distracted by the scene through the portal. There's a beautiful forest with a winding path going through huge trees that are reaching over, and there seems to be nighttime, but there is like glow bugs floating in the sky, dotted around trees,
Am I in there
which
now as well?
illuminate it. You are now in the room.
Can I?
There is no one else in the room.
Can I try and do the same thing and check the position of the cup and the frame and remember for future.
Trying to figure out what the thump was.
Okay,
Can I
as you're
try and
watching,
figure
as
out-
you come into the room, you see the cup float up into the air in front of the portal.
I try and stop it.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Plus 3, 15, 17.
Okay, the cup is about to start to move towards the portal very rapidly, and you dart across the room and grab it.
Cool.
Make a another dexterity roll.
Yep. 22.
Okay. As you grab it, the jolt forces a ball that's inside the cup to fly out, and you're startled for a fraction of a second, but then you grab that as well.
So I'm in the mid-air going,
that far in front of the portal. So you're like, ah!
Well, can I have a look through the window?
Yes. You look out the window.
am I in the air or did I fall to the ground?
No, you're kind of in a almost the splits.
You're lunging.
Glad you're the monk.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Now make a strength roll. Something is pulling on the cup.
Can I see this happening? Can I see him like?
If you get pulled
Because I'm
through that
looking-
portal.
Yeah, you can
Can
see
I
it.
cast counterspell on?
Oh dear.
Can I see that?
That's
Plus.
in
was
reaction
going
to
so
a
well.
spell that's being cast.
What, it's me seeing him go like.
You can try. You can cast counterspell.
Can I try it?
Shall I roll perception to see if I notice this happening? I rolled a...
Well, you notice it happening. It's going on in the room.
If
you've
we're
kind of
looking
come
at
in,
the portal,
if
he's
he
come
looks
up
like he's
behind you,
struggling, I'm just
something's
going to
happened,
grab
he's
his...
gone-
I'm just going to grab him. Oh, that's
Did you roll?
saving throws. Am I adding my saving
strength,
throws?
your strength modifier.
Oh, so well, just strength by itself is only a +2, so I get 5.
Okay. Well, in the split second that you do that, you feel a pull, and the two items fly out of your hand. However, what you realised is, as the ball came out of the cup, the portal went dark, and the two items hit the wall and dropped to the floor.
Okay, so this is just another key.
So I
isn't
did
it?
stop that. Did I notice
And
where
then
they?
you feel a gust of a little wind, and
So we all.
Can I?
out the window. 1 second. That you're
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
starting.
yeah.
Out the window, you can see that whatever kind of room you're in
Alright,
is
we're going
sitting
into
on
the magic place of death.
some sort of rock formation, and through the window you can see swirling patterns of colour, blobs of rock. You can see a streak of fire blending through the sky. You can see a rain of watermelons flying down past you on the right hand side, and off to the left you can make out some sort of weird avian creatures upside down flying around, and they disappear through the streak of fire in the sky. Things look very strange to you, and you are make a wisdom saving throw.
I think I might have nailed that. 22.
Okay.
I rolled a 19.
The things don't seem to make sense in your brain, even in this world of magic and dragons and dungeons. You're like, oh, what? Oh yeah, he said it's Limbo.
I knew you were a kid.
And you go, this is fucked up, bro.
Smart.
You're more
World's
Okay,
broken.
you do your
Look at the
counter
trees.
spell.
Don't worry. The trees have gone. The name of the portal shut. I guess.
Did I
The trees have gone.
What? Are you
Trees gone.
doing
Think about it,
trees
it's gone.
Before I
No, really. I'm watching everything going on. I'm suggesting that the cup is. I imagine if you put the ball back in and put it back
Well,
on the
no,
floor,
I'm
it will
literally,
open up again,
I'm holding
but-
neither of them because they.
But they're on the ground.
cracked.
But I think if we put them back as they were, it will probably open up again. But they might nip off and fly through as well. So we may wish to consider carefully before we.
I think there's probably someone on the other side trying to bring them.
While you're pondering all this, Narumiel, you arrive back at the Golden Barrier. The Mercy Killers have asked you once again to give your arcane knowledge on some of the strange artifacts that they seem to be bringing back from the Acheron
Yeah.
from the fortress, the Immortal Fortress. And there's a few odd things. Remember that room full of kind of strange statues and, and devices? And they keep asking you for your opinion. Some of them seem to be measuring devices, astronomical things. One or two have seemed to be weapons of some sort. Larger scale versions of the musket type weapons that you guys found a while ago.
Bazooka. I want one.
Well, one on wheels that you would have to have a few people sort of drag, and it looks like it would roll backwards definitely with the force of such an explosion.
I could probably handle it, yeah.
But they've asked you to identify a few things, and then you've returned because you've been able to help them with a few things. And Thomas sees you as you come in, the assistant manager, the stand-in manager, and he kind of
points upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll start heading upstairs.
Okay.
Just giving him the thumbs up.
Okay. After a short while, Rumiel enters the room.
Did he find
There's
them slightly on fire?
there's a frame on the wall
Yeah.
through which you can see a room that's not obviously of the construction of the tavern, and there's an open doorway and down a corridor some stairs.
Is anyone in the room?
Not in the room immediately, on the other side of the portal.
So-
There is a chap and a woman in the room. And Sava, yeah. Sava.
Oh, and so someone I know is there.
So Sava's there.
What is the meaning of this?
Remember we retrieved the portal device?
This is the
But
new
it was
area.
just a
Yeah.
very strong one.
It's always there.
Oh, right, okay.
Apparently we decided it would be a good idea to turn on the portal device that we retrieved from that house.
I see.
It turns
I
out
assume-
it leads to Limbo.
I assume the others have gone through the portal.
Well done.
Yes. But apparently since it affects magic now, I'm not going through.
Ah. Well, luckily I don't need magic now.
Are you going to say hello to the other two?
Yeah, who are these people?
I'm pretty sure you met
Tomorrow,
Jamoral,
yeah.
even
You
though he's
vaguely
got all the wounds
he
on
was
his head.
You recognise him now as the guy who was thrown against the wall and was trying to be kidnapped. He's
Okay.
standing up in the
Yeah, he was trying to be kidnapped.
And a pretty woman in very nice tailored clothes says, "I'm Cadell."
She's standing next to a massive
It
fucking
is
harp.
my pleasure.
Yeah, there's a giant golden harp in the room as well.
Right, she's the one who
And the
identified.
bed and certain drapes and bits of the room look like they've been recently singed by fire.
Okay, can I have a look at this portal? See what it's about.
Yeah, it looks like a metallic frame, like a picture frame, very simple.
Yeah.
It's quite big on the wall, and it looks like it's in a very it's hung up in a particular position. And in front of it, there's a stool with a tall glass flask with oil in it that's on fire.
Okay. I assume that is the key.
Yes, it appears to be stuff set on stools in front of them.
So what exactly
Make
was their
perception.
what exactly
Make
was their
perception.
plan when they went through this
Oh,
portal?
I might have noticed something. 20.
You hear Narumiel's booming voice from back through the corridor.
What is the meaning of this? Oh, no.
Well, there appeared to be guards, or at least guard dogs there when we went through, which is why the room is singed.
I'm just gonna casually walk down the stairs, poke my head round the corner, and go, "Hello!"
I know that man.
Hey, look,
and then
they're
walk back
still
up.
alive.
Is the
Nuko, you remember that you heard someone say to the Hell Hounds, "Get them."
go get them? That's very true. There
Yes.
was someone. He was the man that let the dogs out.
There is another
So,
door.
yeah.
Is it open?
It's not open. It's closed. Okay, you open the door, and you realise that this, whatever room it is on top of some floating rock. A rock spinning through limbo. And into the doorframe you can see runes carved. And out through the window you see a large oak tree pass up by you. It's actually growing both ways. So there's two trees connected together by the roots.
As far as I'm concerned, that could be normal. I'm not an
Yes,
expert on
you're not an
trees.
expert on trees. Yeah, and
I know
you
they're
see
green.
again flame, you see lightning crackle, you see strange clouds, mist forming around itself.
I'm trying to set up.
I'm
this
just going to close the door. The door's broken.
I'm going to try and set up this portal.
You guys see this out the window and out the door. There's kind of weird shit going on outside.
So
You wanna watch, Jim?
I'm going to try and set up the portal.
Space is strange weird.
Bear in mind, as soon as you do it, the guy might try and levitate the cup back through again.
I'm alright with that.
how is the magic?
Just plus intelligence?
Yep.
20.
believe the
Okay.
magic
So
is
you put the
made
cup-
weaker in Limbo.
On the stool, and drop the ball into it.
Well, I'm keeping hold this time.
When it goes
Hang
thump,
on to the cup.
no, sorry, when it goes
I'm
thump, was that a bit
breaking
like the thump I heard before?
Yes.
That sounds a bit like the
the
thump I
ball
heard before.
fits snugly into the cup.
So the guy that let the hounds out clearly did it to escape, and that was him turning on the two-face. So he's the guy, definitely.
Okay, so you're holding it on the thing, and then you're going. Thump.
Yeah, and I'm bracing myself for
Okay, the portal opens up a bit. Okay, you just saw Thorak through the doorway.
So if magic is made weaker, why has Smot gone in there?
Yeah, why did you go in?
I'm not the smartest. It looked fun. He's asking you, not me.
Maybe she shouted that through the portal.
I mean, you did see me
Smart
both
gone
polymorph
in.
something and dimension door from one room to another, so it's not completely.
Perhaps I
It's
am.
Limbo.
Well, to be honest, it's because it's a chaotic place, and I sort of prefer order to chaos.
Will you be alright out here on your own if I enter?
Yes, the golden barrier has yet to try and. Wait, no.
I'm sure
I'm
there
sure
was a
it'll be
few
fine.
explosions.
everyone likes a bit of chaos.
I'll be right back, and I'll step through the portal
Sure,
like a
shout if
hero.
you need help.
Okay, you stride through the portal.
Natural one.
He's not trying to sneak. Okay, and there's a small room,
Yeah.
and there's an open door, and through which you can see a corridor, stairs at the end, which Thorak went down.
Okay, I'll go that way. Is it just a room?
There's a
Just
room.
like any other room?
Yeah, and behind you, there's a frame on the wall. And as you go down the corridor, there are two rooms, one either side. They both have a frame on the wall. Just no portals open in those. And then up the top of the stairs, there's a slightly larger room. The frame on the wall, a door, and a window with kind of weird, crazy stuff going on outside.
Evening.
Romeo, you're back.
The fucker went that way.
What?
And we start, because I go through the portal.
Mind your language,
You're going to
sir.
go through the other portal.
I'm going to go through the other portal.
Oh, it begins. Axes out, straight through.
Yeah.
Oh, it's another
Oh,
day.
it never stops, does it? Can I cast a message to Saba and say, they're going through another portal, you might want to come.
You have to be able to see her.
No, I need to know where she is.
You know where she is.
You just need to be able to point.
That's fine. Okay.
Me and Pan are jumping through as
I
well.
don't know if it actually puts us through.
I only just got here.
Okay.
Nothing's been explained.
What should I say to.
By the way, I shout to someone, you might want to bring
If
the
only
cup
we
in the
had
stool,
some
the last
context
person.
or some
Do we
exposition.
need to bring
Someone's got to
lamp?
mage hand it, Karen.
Huh?
Okay.
And this, wait.
Everyone go through the portal. Make a Constitution save.
Including Pan.
I'm a dwarf.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear, lots.
So we're hoping that no one's going to
19.
the dark limbo place. So should we say it's okay for them to just leave it alone?
Oh, I did 30.
30.
I rolled a
good.
20.
I get
How do you
15,
get
Pan
plus
gets a
10?
natural 20.
My constitution bonus, my proficiency bonus, because it's my saving throw, and I get a plus one on top of that, so all in all. Oh no, sorry, 29. Sorry, that's 15 my strength. Just 29.
Okay then.
Step through.
9.
20 left.
20.
Okay, take one level of exhaustion,
Oh, I'm exhausted.
which means you're now on disadvantage to ability checks. Okay.
Man up.
You step through into nighttime. Bearing in mind it was mid-morning where you come from.
Do I
And there
recognize
are-
anything around?
This to you feels like
A normal place or an odd place? Because that's all I really recognize.
not an odd place.
I don't know how to communicate that without sounding like a moron. We are not in an odd place.
He says we're not in an odd place.
No, this is completely
there
normal.
are insects flying around which are bioluminescent above you, and they are kind of creating this beautiful kind of light that's glowing from the canopy of the trees above you.
Look for tracks.
These trees are huge. huge. The perspective of the portal is kind of strange, and as you come in, you realise that these trees are looming very high above you, sort of like 60 feet. The trees, the branches kind of intertwining up there. And you can hear all around you, now that you're through the portal, the sound of animals and creatures. You can hear howls in the distance, rustle of leaves, birds in the trees, even though it's night.
Are there any footprints on the ground?
Tracking.
Well, you have come through, to let you know first, a frame that is pinned to a tree. Very big tree. But yes, it's pinned, it seems to be nailed up to this tree. Make survival rolls.
Survival? What's that?
Wisdom.
Oh, is it a thing? Oh, okay.
Okay, so I haven't just made it up.
Natural one.
Hey!
I found a tree.
Oh, yeah. 26.
Maybe we should let everything bad happen to you and then go.
I get plus
I
7.
actually,
19. You remember you're on disadvantage.
Okay, I've got
Okay.
a
Oh,
message.
disadvantage.
Yes, you are.
19
You're
plus.
exhausted.
Not 19. Less than 19. 12.
Okay.
Still more than me.
Nuko.
I saw a tree.
You spot there's really dense foliage here everywhere. It seems very wild and untamed. But you notice some cracked twigs, ruffled leaves going off in a particular direction, off to the right. But it kind of goes into the underbrush, this thick stuff.
So does it look trackable? I mean, we can try, but...
From the immediate, you think it might be difficult. It's dark, but you might be able to give it a go.
Give it a shot.
Okay. So make
Yeah, I mean,
a
is
roll
Pan more
with
way we can do anything?
disadvantage.
Can't smell anything, maybe, but...
You can make a roll with Pan as well, but both at disadvantage.
Okay.
You're,
He's not that good.
Was that just for seeing what was going on? So I'm like on my face again? Or?
I got
you
not
just didn't
much.
spot the tracks. So you can see the trees,
Triangle.
the sorts of animals around.
I didn't
It's
walk
kind of-
into a tree.
You didn't walk
I
into a
think
tree.
I got about 10.
Okay, so you go a short way into the brush and you pull aside a hedge and some scrub and there's some little animals, rodent type things kind of scurry up. And then you, looks like the trail ends there. You've maybe gone about 10 feet into it. You guys now can't actually see him.
Follow him.
Okay, you go up, you go up.
Catch up.
And you find him kind of standing there
Yeah.
in a bush.
That's
sorry
one
to
bit.
interrupt.
That's all right, just caught you.
I was waiting for you to catch it.
Well, I'm first going to talk to Jamal and Cadell and say, can you, looks as though they're moving on, can you bar the door from the outside? And I'll try and look up windows on that side. And hopefully no one's going to come in, steal the portal, or come through the portal, you know. Hopefully that's just good enough guard, and then I'll walk through. I guess I've got to make a constitution. So. Oh gosh.
Oh,
No,
I didn't go through that one. I haven't gone through that one.
That's an 8.
One level of exhaustion.
Just plus constitution.
Well,
Yeah.
no, but that was when you go into the second floor.
Yeah, but we're sort of just going.
You're gonna go
Oh, you're
straight.
gonna
I'm staying as little time in limbo. Perhaps I look out the window and go, oh.
No,
This
melons.
is anathema to your very existence.
So with a
Well, they're gone.
with a dark sight, how far can I see all around and also up in the light?
So you can see kind of 30 feet fairly well.
Yeah.
But there is dense undergrowth everywhere. Right. So you can see, but there's stuff blocking.
How high up is the nearest clear branch? That I
You could, it's probably about 20 feet up that there's a good sized branch.
and as it's dark, can I shadow step up to it?
Yes.
Can I do that?
Probably throw you off.
Okay.
What does this mean? He can just...
So everyone can see you at the moment, can't it? Because he can see you.
Yeah, people can see me.
So you just go.
Yeah, I just go.
That's really cool.
It disappears through a shadow, and you don't know where it's gone.
And then just have a look around so I can see like from there.
Okay.
Vantage point.
From your vantage point, you can see lots of movement in the bushes. There's lots of animals everywhere. Creatures moving around, kind of lots of life. Make a perception.
Exciting.
Nope. Plus just. Where's the perception? Oh, wisdom. Oh, I don't get plus.
Can I see anything in the trees?
A few animals. There's an owl and
No, I
one.
meant in case he'd gone off.
Can you see him? Is
No,
that
no,
what you're
not
trying to
him.
say? Anything else? Like,
Because I like climbing things.
you try and climb a tree if you want.
Or is that my perception? What do I do if that's 13? My perception.
No, that's just passively. Once you just add
Is there a branch I could sit on?
nothing. So just
About 20 feet
your
up.
just your charisma.
Okay.
Oh no.
17,
Wisdom.
Six,
So
five.
just
Use up my math
22.
Okay, you like grabbing onto like gnarly bits and.
I'm not trying to hide, I'm literally just going to be sitting on the branch, swinging my
And you
legs, trying to
kind of
wait for them to come
sit
through
on
the
a branch.
portal.
Yeah.
8.
8. Okay, it's dim, and amidst all the other movement and stuff, it's very hard to pick any specific thing out.
Have they stepped through yet?
Yeah,
Yes.
these guys have come through.
And of course,
Oh, yeah.
Please
I
don't
feel
hit the portal.
exhausted and I'm like, oh, I hate portals.
Scoot back down the tree.
Okay. You slide, taking all the bark off.
So what exactly was the plan coming through here?
I like trees.
We were following him.
To follow the guy that we can't find anymore.
Someone set dogs on us, so we won't have to find out who.
I see.
They made this sound. I don't have to do the thing. They made this sound.
I know you
Apparently,
What was that?
Apparently they went that way.
You're still in the bushes.
I am still in the bushes.
You go. You go. Do you know where he's gone?
No, I tracked him this far. Sadly, that's about it.
Really disconcerting when you talk from.
Is
from
there
hidden.
another portal nailed to a tree?
No.
Hey, can I just kind of run in that general direction?
So what did you find over there?
If
Well,
in doubt,
you
I
just
just
found
go for it.
tracked
You're
for about
just gonna
10
run
foot,
off
but
in that direction.
he seems to have
The guy
disappeared
was
from there.
heading.
I can't
Yeah,
track
just
him
wait
any
where you
further.
can.
I can't track him any
Please
further.
stop him trying to cliff.
Yeah, I'm just going to kind of run that way.
Okay, you start
Hey,
running.
the fact that I can't track him, is that because everything is just stopped and it's surprising that I can't find any tracks, or is it just beyond my ability?
It's kind of, there's so much wild undergrowth here that it's very difficult. Beyond any kind of magical means, just using your eyes in the dim light, you're kind of.
Magical means.
Has
to
anybody
locate
got any
something.
magical means for finding things?
I've got detect magic. If they were using magic to cover their trail, it might work.
And I'm probably just going to barrel.
Do you have locate as well?
Okay, Borak
I
comes
haven't
barreling
seen the guy, so I
through.
can't identify him.
Have you got your plot findings back?
Take 2 points of damage from like branches and thorny bushes that you barrel through. Thorax just gone running off, and there's now a kind of 6 foot
A
by
path.
5 foot
There's a
wide.
2-second pause as we all look, and then we continue the conversation.
Just leave him.
He's not used to trees. They're new to him.
Yeah, I'll
I
be back.
shall then cast
And in
detect
greater
magic
numbers.
and try to sense if there's magical means.
You
that
could
they
detect him, that's a
went.
good way.
It's not really magical.
I've got magical stuff on me. I've got numerous magical
Okay,
things
cast
on me.
detect magic.
Everyone say ping. Ping. No?
Ping, 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 ping.
Ping, 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 ping.
But no,
I don't.
fireflies are probably not magical.
Okay, so
Depends, it still runs even after all that happens.
you can pick up all of the magical items on everyone. There's a level of stuff.
I imagine, yes.
And ahead through the undergrowth, you can sense some magical items kind of barreling through the trees very quickly.
I'm actually very graceful on my feet.
Very graceful.
I am.
Yes, but you said I'm just running through the undergrowth.
Using acrobatics.
Okay,
So
so
you're-
you're doing
You really are
No,
about
no,
rolling.
he's doing cartwheels.
Okay, make an acrobatics roll.
Cartwheels through the undergrowth.
17. What's athletics done? Dex. 22. 25.
It's actually pretty.
Cartwheeling over.
I've got
How did you
wind.
get that high in deck? Because you
Dex bonus 5.
Jesus.
I've got Dex 18 and I've got a stone that gives me +2 to max 20. And
Okay.
I'm trained in
You
acrobatics.
can also sense ahead of them, very momentarily, something magical. Roughly. I'm running in the right direction.
I can sense something magical, and Thorak is heading straight towards it. Perhaps we should follow him.
Oh right, okay.
Let's
yeah.
go!
I run off after the cartwheeling forward.
We all run, and there's a nice path so we don't take damage.
Yeah, so it's all quite easy now. Yeah, good move.
Yes,
Good
damage.
move.
Yes.
No, I'm jumping over stuff.
Oh, you're jumping
swinging
over?
between
Yes,
branches.
okay.
I'm a ninja.
Can I? Is there any way for me to head that way in the tree?
Yes.
Can I try
Are
that?
you Tarzan in it?
Make an acrobatic.
Hey, my 5 spells for this morning are all Misty Steps.
Doesn't
so
require much.
Let's fucking do this.
So glad we all have dark
acrobatic.
vision.
I'm Nightcrawler
Can only seek
today.
shades of grey.
8, unless I can
All
have
5 of
saving
my
throw.
spell slots are Misty Step.
Yeah.
Let's do
Proficiency
this.
Well, I get +3 there, and then saving throw. I get
What's your proficiency bonus?
Are you proficient in
Acrobatics.
No.
Oh.
As a monk.
I've got history, medicine, stealth, and religion.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Ah, I'm the acrobat of the party.
Yes, who would have thought it?
You find it tricky
Even I've got
to make
athletics.
progress.
plus 9
You
to
are
acrobatics.
making progress, just
Oh,
a
right.
bit
Just
slow.
Thank you for not killing me.
I'm using the
I haven't got
I don't have
haven't got
athletics.
full
I've got
23
acrobatics.
Onto this bike on the top of my mace or something. Oh!
Okay.
Hit it up.
Right.
Hit it up.
Thorak, you're jumping, barreling, and some of it you have to push aside. And
No, wait. What are you singing while you do this?
I got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Okay. Make a dexterity save.
For singing, that seems unfair.
Dex save.
Oh, that's not great.
What do you get?
12, 13.
Okay. You jump over something. You don't calculate the distance on the other side, as there is a drop ahead of you. But you couldn't see because of the trees and the dark light and everything, and you fall down a slope. Taking 5 points of damage.
Worth it!
As you slide down it and like rolling and crumbling, you see above you, through a gap in the trees, a figure.
Can I use my axes to stop me?
Oh, like ice
Oh.
picks.
Oh, with the chains as well.
I lower
Well,
croc.
don't forget my axe has teeth.
That's very true.
Ah.
Okay, so with that axe, make an attack roll on the dirt.
Oh, it's got a saving throw of 8.
Well, 17 in
Okay,
total.
you manage to slow your progress, so you don't slide all the way down this slope. You kind of slide about 20
Yeah, I'm
feet.
sticking both axes in.
Okay. But looking up through a gap in the trees, against the kind of moonlight, you can see a figure flying through the air.
Literally flying.
Literally
Like
flying.
a sail.
Excellent. After I stop, I'm going to start going back up.
Running.
Okay, you guys run through, and you can see
trying to
now
follow-
that there's a drop ahead of you,
Yeah, because I saw
which
the
Thorak has exposed.
Jump.
kind of saw the magical item go.
Yeah, there's a drop.
Jump.
You're going to jump down.
No, jump it.
No, it's like
Oh,
the
it's a
ground
drop.
goes down.
Okay, we'll control the
Well,
skid.
as you arrive, Thorak is kind of climbing up to the top.
I noticed that the magical.
Jim, you get to
You
a
alright?
tree at the edge of
No,
this.
we'll get exactly going that way. He's
And as the
flying.
next tree is kind of a bit
Whatever it is.
further away and down,
Right.
you can see a figure flying through the sky.
How far away? Too far.
You know, maybe 100 feet away.
Wait, 30, 60, 90, 4 misty steps to get him.
How many turns is that?
It's one per turn. So I'd go.
So 4 turns. But he's
Keep
flying.
moving. Can I shoot him?
Oh, clever girl.
You've got a musket.
Or could we blast him out
What
spell?
can I tell you what the range?
Magic.
Have you got anything with range of over 100
I
feet?
think
I've literally got stuff to throw. That's it. I don't have anything. It will
I
be
get
like
my
a long
bow.
range.
I've got no idea what the range
If
of
I
this is.
it's not
Have
gonna
a,
not gonna be
make a
walking.
throw with
All I know is I can
disadvantage.
fire 3 rounds a minute in any weather.
Considering how I've been rolling,
120
this
feet.
isn't going to go well.
20 feet.
Okay, if you do it this turn, you'll get a go.
Okay, I'll blast
Can I?
it.
Yep, you can have a shot.
Right, here we go.
19.
That's okay.
What do you add to shooting dex, I'm guessing?
Yeah, it's long range, so it's with a disadvantage.
Alright.
26.
Yeah.
If I had to
Disadvantage.
19
spell
or
magic
18,
on
I'll
him,
say the
if I
18.
had to spell the magic on
18.
whatever's causing him to fly, because that's 120 feet range.
Still
You're gonna
26.
cast a spell magic.
No, I don't
Yeah,
have it in my
natural
temper
20.
today.
23.
We all check that out. There's no cheating involved there.
Yeah,
Cool.
but you're at disadvantage.
No, this is a spell you're using.
Yeah.
That's different.
So natural
Still
20.
26.
23,
on
I rolled
both
18,
dice.
And,
19.
You both hit.
So that's a natural 20, and there's first bolt because I get 2 bolts in
Yep.
one turn.
Nobody
It was
runs
18.
from the conqueror.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got 11. So I missed, unfortunately.
So your natural 20, that'll double damage.
Yeah.
So you roll
Can
with
I-
twice dice.
Cool.
Twice dice?
Twice dice.
Does my
Twice
other
dice
bolt?
you roll.
Does my other bolt? Does the first bolt hit on 18?
Yes.
Would I be pissed off enough for a random?
Yes.
So the first one does.
Yes. Well, considering you tripped
9.
over the frame, you glove slapped to
Excellent.
Hell Hounds
7,
about 10 minutes
11,
ago.
22,
You
20 plus
messed up on the
9.
tree. You're like,
20
oh,
plus 9,
and you go,
31.
ah!
31 damage.
31 damage.
Very good.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I do 12 damage.
Oh,
Okay.
I have no idea what a musket does.
100 feet.
About 100 feet.
Okay, so I've only got 2 feet.
What damage does a musket do?
1d10.
And how many rounds you fire per minute?
Is it even in? I don't think it's even in.
It's in the Dungeon Master's Guide. 1d10.
Oh no, now it's becoming a gamble.
Do I add anything to it?
No.
Believe 2.
2.
Okay, so 2,
But
Yeah,
I
12.
can fire 3 rounds a minute.
14.
31.
Okay, hang on, I'm going to see
5
if I
points of
can.
damage.
So
You might
what
be
is the
alive.
spell to hit? I've never cast.
You can
it.
save
Make
that,
a spell
can't you?
attack roll.
13 plus your.
That's your proficiency bonus.
Oh, it should be there. Attack
I don't
bonus.
think you've done it.
What did I roll?
12.
I rolled a 12
Plus your intelligence modifier, which is your spell casting ability.
Ironstone.
so 14.
And your proficiency bonus.
Iron stones work if you've got them active.
Top
Darn you.
Plus 3.
17.
I've got
That's
mine
it.
active.
Alright, so I get to do almost nothing. 1d8.
It's still extra as this guy's getting ruined by combined attacks from everywhere.
6.
Oh.
And what is it?
Oh, it's a chill touch. It's necrotic damage.
I just need to be able to reload and fire within the next 20 seconds.
Americans don't believe them. They think 2 rounds a minute, but they're wrong.
Unacceptable. That's how you know they're not proper
It's not
soldiers.
much, it's just long,
Yeah,
really long range.
no, that's cool. Yeah,
Shocking.
Cool. Okay, so you go. Birds fly out of the trees. You fire an arrow, hits him. And then you go. And you guys see a ghostly hand fly through the sky and grab the back of the guy's head. And as it does, he falls.
To the body!
Yeah, I was going to say, we run to the
Yeah,
front, I
run.
think.
Yes, so we're going back down the slope then.
Yay! I think I'm relatively pissed. I can leap off.
Okay.
I don't take much falling damage. I'm just leaping off as far as I can from this tree.
Okay, right, make an acrobatics roll.
Nope.
I used my math healing spell today.
With
And
the
I wouldn't mention
advantage.
or about the
With-
two things we haven't rested.
Oh, can I gracefully
Okay, well that's not terrible.
Wait a
And
second.
leaping isn't that hard, but you don't leap very far. That's the thing.
Yeah,
So
but
you
it's down
leap-
there, though.
Yeah. So you leap forward off
Yeah.
the tree branch that you're on. You like run along it, jump, and you are flying towards a tree on the other side. You can either try and land on the floor or try and land in a branch.
Do I know if the guy fell into trees or would he be on the ground?
There is a big canopy of trees, so it looks like he fell, just went, and there's kind
Well,
of.
I'll try. I'll try for the branch. If not, the ground is my backup.
So when you say where we are, so there's a slope, but I mean, is there something on the other side? Or?
Yeah, so down the slope there's more forest, but this kind of slope seems to be bare of trees. So you've got to look through the canopy at him flying, shot him down, and he fell into trees
Okay,
down
can I
there.
sort of bound down gracefully?
Make an acrobatics roll.
So to hit
It's
the tree, what am I
30 feet.
rolling on?
Make a roll and I'll tell you if you're right.
11.
I
Plus
Take 4 points of damage as you twist your ankle on the bone.
13.
13. Okay, you land on a branch on the other side.
Sweet.
Take 1 point of damage as you kind of
Hit the
bash
tree,
your arm,
yeah.
kind of thing. But you're okay.
I took otherworldly leap last level up, which means I auto cast jump on myself and jump. which means I travel triple the distance.
Okay.
Blimey.
Okay. Well, make an
Ready?
acrobatics roll.
Oh, where's the dice?
Time for an
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
What is the goal of your jump? Are you jumping down the slope, or are you jumping over there?
Well,
into the
jumping
trees?
down so I can
Okay.
get down the entire thing in one go.
I'm gonna walk.
Ooh.
You're gonna walk?
I was thinking I should cast guidance on myself to give me an extra thing if I have to make an agility check.
I think you just go, these guys are fucking nuts.
Just
So 12.
I went to Legendor, but I used
you
my
just
two
want to like,
fourth level
you know,
spells.
do that steady slide down the slope.
I'm just gonna
It's
run
a
down there, just look
DC
normally.
5 athletics roll.
12.
12. Okay, you jump down the slope in one thing, and you're like, ha
Do you do the superhero landing? Do you do the superhero landing?
Yes.
You're in the tree above him.
Hard on the knees.
You're down there.
I'm just on the way
See people
in a
injure
normal
themselves
kind of
going down this
fashion.
thing. I'm like, I'm gonna
Make,
get down there.
make an athletics roll. It's just to see if you scuff yourself.
You
Do you want to send Pan ahead and see if you can maybe
Athletics will
hold the
be
guy?
on decks. won't it?
No, I'm heading straight for him in
Oh,
the tree.
bloody hell, natural
Yeah,
20.
but Pan
He's
is
very
fast.
nice. I kind of need to be there to
You
point
can't
him
go
out.
as fast as a Pan.
Fucking hell, we're
you-
cooking, aren't we?
you-
Okay,
don't
I need to
outrun a
make it
panther.
down there. Just
Have you seen
so
the
I don't
Tom and
get
Jerry
lost.
cartoons where the cat becomes
So
like a
that's
ballerina?
acrobatics, right?
Do you want to send Pan ahead and see?
Send Pan after us because you can't outrun a panther.
we can hold him?
Yeah, actually, they go. Yeah.
9, and I'm just doing it, you know, sort of gentle.
He's been hit by everyone.
Pan's going on as
gives
fast.
you a hand as you go down.
Pan's going faster. Should I roll for him?
Inspire.
Yeah, so he's got 16 plus dex,
Yeah,
which is plus 18. 18.
No.
No.
He's not intelligent.
He likes it, but it's not going to actually
Yeah.
fire.
Right, there's no room.
Pan gets 18.
right,
so
I think
he's
I-
bounding off, you know. Yeah.
Nero's very intelligent, thank you.
Okay, so you're all at the bottom of the slope. After a
I'm just running towards
Do
where
I
I think you're going
see
now.
the magic on the dude?
It's a bit far away at the moment.
I am pegging it through the tree. Again, sort of gracefully swinging between branches
Okay.
and jumping and slips.
You guys, you two are at the front, Thorak and Betisha, and you're kind of, you're moving through the trees above, and you're moving along the ground at the bottom. And you're kind of like a dwarven ninja, you know, tight rolls and tucks and things. And you make steady progress through. The rest of you guys are kind of following up behind.
Yeah, but I'm not going as fast.
No,
I don't want
that's
to
fine.
fall on my face with a tree root.
That's fine. You, as you're coming along, you hear Pan ahead of you.
I'll run towards the sound.
And you hear strange growling, hooting noise.
I hope it wasn't Pan.
You heard it.
They got the
It's a bear owl.
I'm just going to run as it.
Pan bear pig.
Okay.
Cereal.
You make your way into the first clearing that you've seen.
Yeah.
This guy has kind of landed on the ground. You come through to the tree on the edge of it, and you both see 3 large, bear-sized creatures with owl heads.
Good God, what could they possibly be?
Yay! It's an
Owlbear is one of those!
They are awesome.
You see 3 owlbears sort of lumbering towards this form on the floor, which looks like he's broken and singed and got an arrow sticking out of him and various other things. And
Let the owlbears
going,
eat.
Okay.
Someone take the
I'm going to
owlbear.
reload the gun.
Okay. Reload the gun. That takes you around.
Yeah.
I am going to.
On the owlbears. Who's got handle animal?
That would be me. Actually, I'm not there yet, but
Leave
when I
them
get there,
alone.
It's
I'm
got feathers all over the body.
I don't know quite how they work.
going
To
to
be
take my
honest, but
Batman vial of darkness
Okay.
and chuck it at the guy.
Okay. Make a ranged
Smoke bomb.
dex proficiency modifier and a roll.
Well, I rolled a 2, so it's not.
No, so what's your dex bonus?
3?
And what's your proficiency modifier?
3?
So you got 8.
I did get it. Really?
You're throwing it at the floor.
Oh, that's true.
You just have
It
to
would
make
be
sure you didn't
difficult
drop it on the floor in front of you.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So you throw it, and it hits the body, and this cloud of darkness appears around it. Semi-magical, semi-smoky, and the owlbears and they start looking around with piercing eyes, and one of them looks up at you, and the other two look at you in the trees, and they screech, a horrible screech, and they charge at you.
Can I get a few words out just before they start charging at this? Surprise, motherfuckers!
Okay, right, initiative. Initiative for everyone. You guys hear this hooting, roaring, screeching noise from ahead.
I'll say that.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Do I have disadvantage from exhaustion?
Initiative doesn't count, it's ability checks, which is skills.
25.
Boom. How do you...
I rolled a natural 20.
Jesus Christ.
And here I am with only a 23.
I'm only adding initiative.
natural
aren't you?
20
It's
as
the
well.
only thing
Yeah.
that I can...
No,
Dex
I've
mode.
got a +4 because I've got a +4.
So
I get plus
Thorak
4 then.
is on.
Dex.
25.
Who's next down from 25?
I got
Oh,
23.
so I haven't done me.
23.
I'm not there yet, but just shall I well.
Everyone roll so we know what we're on.
So they're not at the action yet, so.
5 plus what me Dex mod is.
Are we finding out there?
Not enough.
They're they're fighting us.
9.
Oh,
I'm on 9 sadly.
There is little, if anything, that a hungry owlbear fears.
It's not
What did you get,
They're
Nico?
protecting the,
9.
Owlbear is incoming.
So
Use the
23.
Pokeballs.
Who's next
They're
after
covering
23?
full square.
I got 15.
10.
Then it's me.
Drinks?
Yeah.
I'll get this.
Should I come with you to give your plan?
Always form square to receive
Is
capital.
Mark, what was your initiative?
Yeah, can I get another
5.
one?
5.
I could probably be gone for quite a while, so it'll be alright.
What was yours?
10.
10.
Does anyone?
Stupid.
Fosters.
So kind. Oh, no, not yet.
Oh yeah, tribute.
But yes, sir.
Yeah.
Water with a bunch of ice, please.
Same, please.
It is warm, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is nice.
Why did I have to roll my natural 20 on initiative? I wanted that for
So,
my attack.
Thorak, 2 owlbears are running at you.
No!
Oh, God.
Don't hurt the owlbears! Screw this. Drop the thing, the gun on the strap, and then axes out.
Okay.
Oh, hang on a minute. Can owlbears climb trees?
Can bears climb trees?
I think
Yes.
you'll find they probably can.
Can they climb them as quick as Thorak?
Quickly, pretend you're dead.
Play dead. I don't think that's
And
going
then
to
they
work.
eat.
No, they're owlbears. They're lovely creatures. They're
And
peaceful.
I may as well leap at them.
Okay, right.
Oh, breaks my heart.
Go for it.
Alright, so first one. Oh,
By the way, they're mutual physical attack.
I'm going to actually use one of my manoeuvres.
Oh, drop,
gonna
stop, and roll.
I'm going to use what's it called? Pushing the cricket bat attack.
Those pushing
Okay,
attack.
yeah.
Which spectacularly misses on a natural one.
Okay. So your axe flies out of your hand into the dark.
It's the owl.
It's like, oh, hang on, another one. Okay.
Automatically next turn, or you make a roll and it does this turn.
What do I roll?
You should have written that down. Dexterity.
Dexterity.
Tut.
11?
No, you need a 15.
Okay.
So next turn it'll automatically.
Alright, still got another couple of attacks. 18.
That's a hit.
And the other one is, oh, that's gonna definitely hit, that's a 19. Then 6, 13, and 8.
Sorry, what was the first one?
13,
So same one or two different ones?
same one.
So 21 points down from one. Okay. Next is Sava. You come to the edge of this clearing and you can see Thorak fighting 2 owlbears.
Oh my gosh.
They started it.
Okay then.
These things are big.
Alright. Don't really want to get close to this. How about if I cast light, like a really bright light? The owlbears, maybe they'll back off. That's a no, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
It's not impossible.
It's worth a go. It's worth a go.
Depends where you cast it.
On the nose.
Could blind me.
Yeah, that's like what I don't want to do. We all have dark vision. I'm not sure if bringing a bright light to people moving having dark vision is a good idea.
Damn it!
You're all blind.
I could have used
Black
Hold
Bang.
Monster if I had it. I've got Hold Monster.
Wow, yeah, that's great. I could also have used Hell's Monster if I
They are
had magic.
technically a monstrosity.
Ah.
Okay then, I shall
But they're so
then
peaceful.
It's a mixture of owl and bear. Of course, it's a monstrosity.
No.
shall
That's
bust
awesome.
out
I want to
my
ride
wand
one.
with which I think is charged with magic missile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I shall just. I'm going to use one charge just to see how it sort of goes. Because I'm not sure. Maybe we can scare them off.
Its most efficient use is just constant one charges
Yeah.
in terms of
Which,
damage.
since it's magic missile, I don't need to aim, do I? I just need to do the 1d. No.
2d4 plus 2 because you're firing. One charge is 2
1d. Yeah, 1d.
plus 1.
So, yeah.
One charge does 2.
Yeah. 2 dots.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be a 4 plus 1, so that's a 5. Oh, is that? Yeah.
And your other magic missile?
That's a 3.
So
And I
is
shall.
that all in the same one?
No, I shall shoot them 1 into one you attack, try to attack first.
Okay, so 5
Actually,
on
that,
that one.
who cares if they range?
Okay.
And the other one's the other one that's sort of by you.
Yeah, they're both going for me. I just kind of leapt at them. Preemptive strike.
I hope I just didn't enrage theirs further.
Okay.
I think they're
So the owlbears are fairly enraged now, and they both claw at Thor.
Oh
your
god,
armor
the owlbears.
17.
Do you know they do feints? Because bears do feints. They go with one way and then actually smack you with the other one.
I can do feints as well.
Because there was a guy in America, we watched the program, the news.
Oh, we watched a program.
Called the
He
Loons.
actually
Okay, whatever.
fought a bear fist to fist because he was an ex-boxer and it attacked his dog. And he knew they did this feint thing. So he did the feint, he dodged it and smacked it in the face.
Oh, really?
The bear ran off.
Was it Brian Blessed?
No. He did punch a
Okay,
bear though.
so the first one goes to bite you and claw you.
That's a bit rude.
Yeah.
Technically attacking because it's not late.
Hitting you twice.
Yeah, of course it does. I've never been missed.
And
It would peck you, yeah.
my armor, it does
I don't understand how
nothing.
beak can roar, but I guess it can.
Well, it was hooting and roaring.
So the hooty roar.
Oh my gosh, is that
26 points of damage.
So I mean, it's beak.
And the second one, yep, horrible.
Like a goose.
It's a monster.
It is horrible. It's a man bear goose.
Oh, it hits you twice. Second one,
I've not been missed once by anything.
25 points of damage.
Because you're
Oh,
shit. You're so big and powerful. You're being mauled by bears.
Yeah. So that's 51 points of damage in one turn for Thorak.
Wow.
And how much did you get before from doing your cliff stuff?
I was already wounded from before. The cliff
How dead
stuff
are
was
you?
nothing.
Did you get
If I get another round, I'm dead.
One of them's climbing a tree.
I'm probably seeing you looking really bad, so I'm
Oh,
gonna
they're
have to.
protecting its young because it's climbing a tree. It's
Is
going
he within, let's see, what's my movement? 30 feet.
No, they were all big.
30, yeah.
Is one of them
Right, who's next? Better Shade is next, so you'll have to wait for Better Shade. So, Better Shade's turn.
Right.
As you look down, you can see an owlbear is climbing the tree, and it made the ground and most of the way up to you. So it's nearly, it's within close combat range, but its whole turn was moving to get up to you.
Right. I've only got 34. I am going to.
I have no spell slot. Because we just came straight in. Not no.
Did you not plan what you were doing and full-heartedly went into another plane of existence?
Yeah.
I can't decide, so I'll refer to you. How angry am I right now?
That last burst kind of dampens something. Although you're very keen to get to this your quarry, I would say roll a d20.
This isn't for spells necessarily, this is just a general character.
It's okay.
So,
Make a wisdom roll.
where I rolled 16.
Okay, you're not that angry. You can't. Your monk training has calmed you slightly.
Right.
Nice jump through the trees.
So what's the most monkish thing I could do?
Hang from the branch by your feet and do a flurry of blows to its face.
Well, I was thinking of. So it's in close combat range.
Yep.
Could I try and dislodge it from the? How firm is the grip on the tree? Could I easily dislodge it?
Large
I was gonna
monstrosity.
say.
Yeah.
It's a bear, very big claws.
Okay, fine. I am
It
going
looks
to.
like it might be stronger than Thor.
Right, I
nests
see.
in trees.
And you've got 20.
I am going to attempt to ride it like a bitch.
So you're going to swing down and jump on it.
I'm going to swing down and jump on it.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, I have enough healing spells for this. It's just fine.
Should prove interesting.
Well, if I miss, the fall to the ground isn't that far. The fall won't kill me. The owlbear.
Yeah, the elbow
When the
landing on
owlbear
top.
drops backwards. Okay. Acrobatics roll. See if you can jump down onto its back.
What's acrobatics? Dexterity.
Yep.
15.
Okay. He's hanging onto a tree, so he's not moving
Oh,
anymore.
yes.
So you swing down from the branch and grab onto its back. Its big shoulders with all the feathers kind of coming out. You grab onto some of the kind of the quill bits that are really thick, and you kind of lodge on there, and you're kind of on it.
Cool.
You're now riding an owlbear. Good luck.
Can I do anything else in this turn? Is there?
That was your move, so you could punch it once, or you could do something. It's up to you.
Good fucking luck to you.
Headbutt it. Give it a Glasgow kiss.
Could I?
Give it a regular kiss, it might work.
Can you calm
Or you
animal?
could try animal handling.
Yeah,
to
you
try and-
can't.
The air
It's
bell
not-
was
it's
couldn't
technically
you?
not an animal.
So, is my grip on it fairly firm? As
Yes.
in-
Yes.
okay. If I am kind of in range to hold onto it in one hand, whip out a hand axe in the other, and smash it in the eye with the other.
Oh,
Like
yes.
this.
Yep. Yep.
I've got a waking mind. I could talk to it. Stop that.
What is it?
This is my plan.
Proficiency bonus plus your strength modifier.
Oh shit, my armor class is 18.
24.
That's a hit.
No, I don't know, my armor class is 18.
So D damage.
But they still hit.
Yeah, no.
Well,
I
with,
just-
oh yes, with an
forgot
axe. I can't remember what my
stone.
hand axe damage is. Hand axe. No, I can't remember. Who stole my book?
1d6.
That's it.
A hand
1d6.
axe is D6.
This is 1d6.
D6 plus strength modifier.
6 damage to its face.
Total.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's only one hit. It is just plus strength. It's not.
Okay, next is Norumiel.
Mm.
So there is a tree, there is an owlbear up a tree with better shapes on its back.
They're
grasping
mauling
it,
him, though.
and
Yeah,
two
they're
of them
seriously
are
mauling him.
seriously mauling.
So I'm going to run and jump, triple the distance, and smash down on its back.
Okay. Acrobatics roll first. You will be
Do
able
I need to make
you will-
acrobatics jump?
You will be able to attack whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you mess up your acrobatics roll, you'll
Land on your face.
land on your
Natural one.
Hey, okay, make your attack roll.
Do I get advantage because I'm hitting it from
You rolled a
above?
natural one, I'm going to go with that.
I would say you are flanking it.
Yes.
Because you've kind of leapt through the trees. From above you, there's suddenly a.
Natural 20 and a natural 1.
Not joking.
Blimey, what are you doing with your dice today?
So the natural 20 works?
Yeah. So it's a critical.
So the second hit,
Oh no, you just get one attack.
do I? I got Thirsting Blade, which gives me 2.
Okay, sorry, go for it.
And the second one is 5 plus 8 plus strength is 27. So the first one, which is how much damage because it's critical?
Double dice.
Double dice.
And
So
strength modifier.
I'm just borrowing your dice. I hope you don't mind.
Do you want the?
It's alright.
D10s, isn't it? Is it D10s?
No, D8s.
How many
What-
do
what-
you
how
Okay.
many-
And what are you shouting as you come bursting through the
You
trees?
know what I'm shouting.
Shout it.
I'm going to shout it as I roll.
Okay.
Ixtam lives!
Who will fly through the canopy?
8
With
2
his,
plus 4 is 6.
what's
So
it
8
called?
plus 6.
What's the club called?
Illuminarium.
Illuminarium above his head, shining in the moonlight. He brings it down on the owlbear.
And I do a total of 24 damage.
On which one? The one on the left or the one on the right?
The one that is attacked him last.
That was the one on the right.
The one on the right.
So you did 26.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does his momentum like knock this thing or anything? Because that.
Because these things are large monstrosities, so they are.
They're like the size of a mini
Okay,
bus.
and they're so big that as you jump past, you've managed to club it twice. You then hit the deck. The strength of the swinging of your club has kind of put you off your landing,
Yep.
and you take 5 points of damage as you kind of hit the ground on the other side. But yes, a dazzling manoeuvre as he comes jumping through the trees, followed by
a natural leap and
Yeah.
then slammed down.
Okay, next we
Like
have
your-
Nuko.
Wallpapers.
It
would have
I'm
Oh
going
no,
to
no, this is the
Oh, right,
So
okay.
Okay.
you can add all of
You
your
know
your
that
D8
these
and-
things
and
are
then
not
roll.
natural animals.
So do I know that it won't work?
They are monstrosities. They are actually a perversion of
They're
nature.
just misunderstood.
So command beast will not work. In
They
that
should
case,
be
I won't do that. I will pull
Limbo,
out,
guys.
They
I
should
will
be
pull out my
allowed
bow
to
again.
share the
Okay.
bathrooms.
and I'll go for which
I
one's
think
been
Owlbears
hit
is
so
just
far? Is
I
there
need to
one?
play
They've all
an
been
owlbear
hit.
breeder.
They've all been hit.
Okay, I'll go for the one on the left.
Who breeds owlbears?
And I'll do I guess two in one go.
Yep.
Isn't
Yeah.
that? Do you know
So yeah, that's all right. We can do that.
It's the website where
Somewhere
you help
around there.
Oh
create
yeah,
this
yeah,
content.
I know that. Yeah.
Plus 11
the
hit,
top
plus 7
Patreon
damage.
Yeah.
is this
Right. So
weird,
I'll roll them both at the same time unless there's any reason not
section where
to.
you breed like
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
14 plus 13 plus 6, 25 and 24. Good. So it's now 1d, so I'll do these both at the same time as well. Oh, bloody hell. So that's 3 plus 14, 17.
17.
And that's for my plus 7 mostly. I got a 1 and a 2 on the actual roll.
Oh. Okay, so 2 arrows, thorax, streak either side of your head into the owlbear's feathers. Hoots and roars. Okay, Zmot.
Yeah. I'm gonna. I've caught up, I assume.
Yes, yeah, you're there.
I'm gonna cast.
Just imagine the sight. You're looking up into a tree, and there's an owl bear clinging up to it.
There's no one around and your phone is dead. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot it.
Have you seen what happened to
Yeah,
I'm gonna
he's
go
just
ahead
being
and cast
massacred.
haste on-
Okay, you can cast
So he gets plus 2 AC, double movement speed, and 1 extra like attack action, disengage action per turn. For 10 turns.
for 10 turns.
And then
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
And I'm also going to inspire Thorak because I think he's going to die if I don't. Actually, no. Sorry. Can I instead of inspiring? Can I cast Healing Word? So one.
Can you do both? Just one bonus action.
No, they're both bonuses. So I was going to say.
Can your healing word
Healing
be?
word.
There. It's alright, there.
Oh damn!
Your haste is your action.
Damn!
That got a
And then
sting.
Okay.
So
And what is your healing word?
1d8 plus what is my healing word?
Yeah, what is your healing word?
It's got to be there.
Damn.
There.
Well, it's only one word.
Just roll.
I know.
The one word.
Fuck!
Yeah. 6 plus 4 is a 10. You get 10.
It is funk, and all of a sudden Thorak goes.
So how many more do you need?
I'm thought about 50 something.
Did one of them get a critical or something?
No, you just got 4 hits on.
So don't forget you get.
Okay,
2
next
AC,
one is
double movement speed.
Alright, so
Okay.
Mincemeat!
so first 2 on the one I was hitting. I don't know.
Okay.
I have no idea which one it
That's
was.
the one on the left.
Alright, the one on the left.
Have you caught up?
Yeah, I sort of magic missile
So-
to the bed, which enraged them and made them more.
That's lots. 27 and 17. 27 and 17.
Yes, both of them. You realise that these things are big lumbering hulks of creatures and they're not hard to hit.
Oh, great. 9. and 8.
I like to think I'm playing Shadow
Sorry,
Colossus
9
right
and
now,
8.
Yeah.
like
And
hanging on to this
Yeah,
beast.
second 2.
Hanging on to a peaceful, loving animal that you're just
Oh, both
murdering.
of those are going
Have
to
you not played Shadow Colossus?
That's what
Both
it is,
over
isn't it?
20.
Murdering helpless
Oh
animals.
yes, that's true. They are pretty helpless.
Ooh, that's better.
These beautiful, majestic, giant creatures. that you
15.
murder.
Down, yeah, for no reason.
And 11.
There's a secret
Okay,
happening,
there's a
actually, isn't there?
blur of
Yeah.
metal, steel, as Thorax, strangely fast limbs, hack at this owlbear. Feathers fly up
3 plus 1, I've done.
all over the place.
Like there's a pillow fight.
Yeah, I've
And
got 2
the
base, 2
owlbear's
base.
body collapses to the floor with
Oh.
a long drawn out.
Oh no!
Oh, that's quite
That
sad.
owlbear had
It's
a
a
family.
monstrosity. It's literally a perversion of nature.
And the
You
other one
just
goes,
said it.
"Whoa!"
That owlbear had a family.
Okay,
Good.
next, Sava.
And through the roars he hears Steve.
Oh, I bet it's got cubs. Can we steal the cub?
Owlbear
So you now have
Yeah, I'd like an owlbear cup cloak.
There's an owlbear in front of you, in front of Thorax.
I would love an owlbear
And
cup. How cool
Better
would
Shake
that be?
is riding the tree climbing owlbear.
You just joined the party.
This is the
You're not.
best.
Yeah. You, however, I fired at the bears in front of you. They got enraged, and then they mauled you. And I'm guessing you erupted in a shower of blood. I'm feeling kind of guilty. I'm going to rush over there and sort of cast Cure Wounds by pushing my hands like.
Base boss life kill.
It's not your fate to die from bears.
Just crawl up and
Okay.
grab them by the ankle. I'm not in the way.
Stealthy though.
Yeah, I'll be level 4 one.
God,
So
Sam.
you're within an attack of opportunity range then of the owlbear. Because
Uh,
you've got to touch Thorax.
Well, the owlbear would surely have to go through me to get to Savin. And I'm not exactly a small chap.
Yeah, but
Well-
he's like it's a large creature.
you said your last attack did like 54 hit points of damage. I have just that much.
Yeah, but then one of them's dead, so
I think it also.
you'll be fine.
You need to base boss like this.
Doesn't have any touch. Go for it.
I need to do this.
Leave.
Could you do like leap over the owlbear, just touch Thorak on the way past and land behind him?
It's going to swing a claw at you with disadvantage.
That was really. This is really quite bad. I only got you.
You only did 40 hit points of healing.
No, I've only been done like 20. Really bad.
That's all. Right, what's your arm class?
It
20.
is
Oh,
15.
15. Okay, it swings as you come close and catches you with its claw.
Can I do something more than that?
Go for it. Does this reduce the attack or the damage?
Well, it's -1 to the chance to hit. So, yeah.
Still
It
hit.
would have been D8. Well, it is D8. But
Oh no, hang
Now
on.
then. Now
What's your
then.
arm class?
15.
No. Disadvantage.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I was looking at the wrong dice there. Yeah, the one actually knocked it down to a
What do you
14.
say? That's
Yeah.
cutting to the owlbear. Now then.
Not Summer! Ooh.
Don't forget Steve! He dead!
One of the characters in our Scion game had an ability called Not the Face, where he could shout Not the Face and have people just miss him.
Oh no.
not the priest.
Okay, next is the owlbears. So
20.
you just killed Steve, so
I
this
shall
one's
be
going mad.
That owlbear had a family.
Yeah.
From having an owlbear go
All the little owlbears back home. That was my wife, you bastard.
My wife Steve!
Wow.
Hey, we don't discriminate in owlbear society.
Exactly.
We're above you. Normal
They were
humans.
adopted!
Okay,
They have transcended emotions.
so it claws you, but its beak misses.
Yay! Something's missed me for the first time.
You know,
You're a
plus
big
2
target.
AC, yeah?
Sorry?
You are a bit.
Yeah, 20.
Ooh, that was a good one. 19 points of damage.
Oh no.
So, yeah. More eruption of blood.
Okay,
Right.
you are on top of the owlbear.
I'm
luck.
literally axe in face. Like,
Yeah, you just whacked it in the face.
Yeah.
And it's hooted at you. Ooh. And you're like hanging onto it, and it's like, "Urgh," and it's trying to claw at you with disadvantage.
From the top rope.
What's your arm class?
16.
That's a miss. It swipes at you. A few feathers go. Okay, next it is Better Shag.
Sweet. I'm going to smash it in the face with my axe again. I'm just going to carry on going.
Oh, it's just it's brutal, just hacking away at this thing's face.
Yeah. Well, I think that might be the best thing to do, because you know.
I'm not doubting the method. It's just
distracting.
it's
Can you
horrible
do
It is,
to
it is
imagine.
brutal. It is brutal.
As you're just axing this thing in the face.
It's Theresa May brutal.
But then I
Hey,
don't. I only. I
She
want to keep
successfully
one
has
hand
all the
holding
blame
on.
of not leaving
So
the EU.
I'm only
to
going to
someone
get.
else.
It's only
Do
going
E Honda.
As she met with Nicola Sturgeon and went, she says we can't leave the EU, so blame her if you want. Blame Nicola Sturgeon, it's her fault.
No, I'm
No politics.
Yeah, it's
No
all right then.
politics. No politics.
None?
No.
We won't say anything more about. Oh, okay.
After.
I have one policy.
We're in the
Kill
middle of
all
combat. I
our
can't
players.
edit this bit out.
Okay. No,
Okay.
I'm just going to smash it with my axe.
Okay, cool.
With advantage.
Yes.
Well, no, 30, 50,
Oh, you did that much damage in one hit?
30, 90.
19.
1d6.
What's your strength?
Plus 3, 8. No, 7.
7.
Not, it's not. I don't do a lot. So I'm hitting it in his face.
You're
so,
hitting it in the face, and blood is kind of coming
Yeah.
out, and it's going.
Just think having a sex change operation.
It's an
And
owl
during
bear.
this-
Depends where you're
What
hitting the
noise do you think
axe.
owl bears
Roger,
make?
Roger, they've transcended
And during
gender
this,
stereotypes.
I'm singing.
Exactly.
Just
They're a higher race.
I'm okay.
We're just killing a higher race.
So next is Narumil.
Am I behind this thing that's attacking him?
Yes, you crumpled on the floor behind both of them.
Motherfucker! Bam!
Sorry?
Extam lives! Can I have advantage? Because I'm striking its flunky.
Yes.
First attack. Oh, a lovely
Rolled an
18 plus 8 is 26. Yeah, I got plus 8 to hit. And 13 plus 8 is 21.
Yes.
So both hits.
Very nice, very nice.
I'll just borrow this that's a D10. Can I borrow your D8, Roger? That's an 8. Oh, that's a D8. First one. Bam, 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 bam. What's that? 5. So that does 9 damage. And 11 damage. So
20 damage.
20 damage to it.
20 damage.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Okay.
Everyone else can do a lot more damage.
Really?
Yeah.
This is 6.
I can't.
No, well, okay, no, but
Okay.
Okay, so
Next
your strength
is Nuko.
Yeah.
Okay,
Your,
same again.
Your dagger
No.
will do the same damage as mine. Yeah, I don't do any more damage than you.
No, you do 1d6 and the dagger's 1d4.
Didn't you have like flurry of blows and stuff?
I do if I'm using my fists.
Your fist does
can
the
do
same
it.
damage
Yeah,
as your axe, so why not just punch it?
I may do, but currently I'm just enjoying going.
Yeah.
Like proper
Same again,
Indian
which one?
Are you shooting
warrior.
the one fighting Thorak or the one up the tree?
You should
Oh, the
scalp
one
it.
flying for it.
Okay.
I want these guys just standing around watching
I'm
going.
just leaving you to fight.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Erupting into explosions of blood getting more
22 and
No, that's
25.
I'm enjoying it.
They both hit.
Okay.
Got an armor class of 13.
So this should be a bit better this time. Oh, and it is. 10 plus 14 is 24.
Okay. Right, 2 arrows.
I need to roll a 6.
Hit the owlbear in front of you. Smot. This thing is bleeding from many wounds now.
Kill
In the
steal.
nuts.
Can I cast vicious mockery?
Your mother was a hamster.
Your mother was an owl and your dad.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, it's psychic damage.
What do I have to do?
So it's a wisdom save.
DC.
18, actually. 'Cause it's
18?
17 plus 1 for being verbal. Actually, let me just double check that it's verbal.
Vicious
vicious
mockery.
mockery, yeah.
Yeah. Roll a 3.
So,
Plus 1. 4.
so 2d4 psychic damage.
That's
Oh, yeah,
Kind of 2d8. Oh,
You
2d4.
hurt
Yes,
his feelings.
1.
Come on.
1. Yes, 2. 2 psychic damage and has disadvantage on his next
I
attack.
was really hoping it would kill Steve.
Okay. What do you say in your vicious mockery?
You are an abomination! An abomination and not
hurt
hurt me
its
at
feelings.
Okay, and you see that owlbear's eyes stare at you for a moment, and it head shudders and it hoots along.
I'm not an animal!
And collapses to the floor.
You killed it with it. Well killed stuff. I loved it.
You suck!
You mocked it to death.
Your mother
horrible.
never loved you.
Well, that's entirely hurtful. But
Okay.
I really didn't appreciate
my
that.
bonus actions, I'm going to inspire fetish.
Hey, you have a D8 inspiration.
to again hack this innocent creature to death.
It's kind of up a tree.
It's 20 feet up a tree.
Yeah.
Believe.
I'm having fun, alright?
Okay.
Not while I'm on it.
Does anyone feel a bit bad about that owlbear thing and insulting it to
I
death?
feel horrible. I love owlbears.
I'm with just a critical role in the water sphere. You ugly. Your mama said you ugly.
Before I left for holiday, I found a lovely miniature of an owlbear and two owlbear cubs, and it's like, oh,
It is
Just
back round to Thorak.
Thorak, please.
You just went, you're ugly.
I think you should be laughing. I think you should be standing there just going, what the fuck just happened?
Okay, right, so
4 attacks.
I'm
come on.
gonna ramble up the tree like a ninja
Okay.
and start going at the thing's legs.
Are you going to attack or just make
Oh,
that
you
noise?
should.
Yeah. I'm basically one hand
Oh,
climbing.
I wanted him to myself.
Oh no,
Okay.
you should do what
So
we
let you
did.
have 2 attacks then.
Roger, you should
got
do
double
what we
movement.
used to do at school and run up the wall and then
You
back
climb
down.
a tree.
So you run up the wall, hit it,
Start
and
down,
then run
ten.
back down. Run up the wall, hit it, and run back down.
Well, they both hit because I rolled more than 3.
Jesus. Unbelievable.
10.
It's almost like he's got tank.
11 and 13.
MMO terminology in my D&D game. Sorry.
20.
What the hell happened there?
27. I said 10.
That is bad then. Okay.
Okay. So, you hear a from below you, and you look over your shoulder, and there's Thorak hanging on to a very small branch and whacking it with his axe.
Hey, buddy.
Okay. Next is Saba.
Okay. Dude that you threw the fire at, is the vile smoke still there?
I don't know.
The cloud of darkness, smoke, and a mixture of magical darkness and smoke is there. It's kind of covered like a 20-foot sphere, and it's kind of.
And I haven't seen anyone
lingering
come
around.
out of it.
No.
Do we want this guy alive?
Yes.
Did we confirm he was alive before?
No.
Why would I?
Fair point, well made.
Alright, well, I just go and have a look.
No, but like you.
Is it okay to go into the smoke?
Well,
Actually, no, that's metagaming. No.
well, I think you would have known that I had it, and you would, if you saw.
You were in the room when we were talking. There's just a cloud of darkness.
Yeah.
The only one who wouldn't know is me.
I will quickly try to rush over. Well, I'll pick up my staff because I dropped it to try and heal you, which then destroys straight away.
They are.
And I shall now go into the. Well, try and go into the smoke and try to find the body of the dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make a perception roll with disadvantage.
Go around poking.
Go on,
Get smacked in the
Saba.
face. I mean, I'll be very upset.
Go on,
I'll
Saba.
scream if he's actually alive and he
Scream if you want to go faster.
On the table. Scream if you want to get
It's alright, Saba's got this.
12 and did that just knock that one?
Yeah, it did.
Doesn't matter. Why? What does it say? What was it before?
First one was a 12 and then another was a 12, so they're both 12.
Okay.
And this is perception.
Wisdom.
Okay, that's that'll be 15.
Okay. You go into the darkness using your quarterstaff ahead of you to check the ground, and you prod the body person. You're not sure what his status is right now,
But
you
it's
lean
not
down and
been
touch him. Seems to be still breathing,
Right. Okay.
but that takes your whole turn to like stumble around in the darkness and find him.
Is that all the dice I had? I had one.
Okay, right. Next, it's the owlbear.
I'm missing
The
a four.
owlbear. Let's go.
What's the owlbear
let's
doing?
go.
Owlbear goes.
Does it body slam better shake?
Body slams the two of you.
So you're out the tree as it lands on me.
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't I jump off? Because
So you get to make a dex saving throw, and you get to make a.
You add this to it, yeah? If you got deck.
Yeah.
Is it a saving throw?
Please succeed. I don't want to see
Okay.
crushed beneath the
20.
10.
20.
Right. So, as the owlbear it looks up at you in defiance,
And I'm there going.
and let's go, let's go, and you're like shit, and you do a backflip off of the thing and land on the grass, and the owlbear falls down, and you like busy doing this, and you're like huh, oh, and you brace, but it hits you and knocks you out of the tree. So you take.
I've taken falling damage because I take no falling damage whatsoever. I've got your reaction.
You wouldn't take damage from the bear landing.
I would take damage from the bear.
I don't know.
You can make a dex roll if it's high enough, with disadvantage though, because
4 and
11,
13. Well, it was an 11.
Or 11 and 13.
So 11 plus 5, 16 if it's just dex.
okay.
If it's a saving throw, it's another 5 on top of that.
Okay, so you move out of the way.
Sorry? That's because it got hit by the other one.
It hits you, so you get the force of the owlbear, but you then spin out of the way and it doesn't land on top of you. So you just take
You roll with your punch.
3 points of damage. The owlbear takes. Lands, crashes on the floor, thinking it was going to crush you. Big spanner. Okay. Next is Better. So you landed on the grass, and this bear comes, owlbear goes on the ground in front of you.
I'm going to flurry of roses just to make the bonus.
Okay. Beak is looking up at you, and you just go.
Sweet! I don't know how many attacks I have right now. Is it 4?
Or
4 attacks.
That's more than me.
He gets 2 extra attacks from this roll.
and if it works like Pathfinder, it's +2, +2, -2, -2.
It doesn't matter.
And he's on the floor prone. Advantage?
Oh, he has just fallen out of a tree, to be fair.
Yes, if you are within 5 feet of the creature, which is close combat range, you get advantage. So yes.
Bloody hell, that's
Wreck
going to be
that
painful.
Punch him in his face.
80. So first one was
Do you want
a
another
hit.
D20, Jim?
Yeah, I'll do.
There's a one here as well.
And that one is so I need. So what is
13.
it to hit?
You need 13.
You got plus 6.
You've also got a D8 inspiration if anything about reading shit.
Oh, true. So that is 13 with the advantage. So that's 2 hits. 6 plus 6 plus my D8.
Whatever you roll.
Yeah, hits. Fourth one.
That's the attack. Hits.
Yeah, hits.
Okay. So 4 hits.
Bam, bam.
7 damage. Total.
So that's 7 plus 8
It's 15.
I did
plus
2 damage.
5, 20, plus 7,
27.
Okay. It crashes to the floor and you stand up and you go, rabbit punch it in the face. And the 4th punch, you punch through its large eyeball.
Oh, is it blind?
Goo going up your arm, and you punch
Nasty,
through
isn't it?
the back of its skull.
Oh, nice.
And it, a little hoot.
Stop it!
No. But as I've done something so vicious, you need to pick one of these.
Oh, okay.
And a little bit of inside dies.
That's what I'm
A little bit of
I'm like
innocence has
necromancer,
died.
Let's find their
so,
cubs and kill them too.
No, we train the cubs.
Okay.
We become the very best.
Roll a d10.
Roll a d10.
Don't die.
Do I have a d10?
Punches
Is that a
down
d10?
into his skull, and then he writhes in some strange agony.
Oh, it's
1, 2, 3, 4, and he turns, and a ray comes out of his hand
What, Stingray?
So you can use that to gain 2 extra.
at you. Make a ranged spell attack against Nuko.
Really?
I'm not happy
Is
about this.
happening?
I'm not happy about this either. Oh, I dropped my die.
It's alright, got it.
You can tell You can tell. No, you can just tell.
Okay.
That this is beyond his control.
So I rolled a 14, so whatever it is on top of that.
What's your arm class?
So I have to add. I would add
17.
stuff onto that. So yeah, I can do it properly.
Take 8 points of damage.
Ow.
Make a Constitution saving.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
This strange beam shoots out of Beastshake, whose eyes have kind of rolled back. 4. Okay, you are poisoned until the end of your next turn.
And what does that mean?
That means you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay.
But since the combat is over,
Or is it?
It probably won't matter. That just.
or is it? Okay,
But I might want some words.
you take 1 level of exhaustion.
I do.
Yep. And he's kind of like, oh.
I bamf behind him and grab him in the bear cub and go,
Okay.
calm down, monk!
Where do I put exhaustion?
Ah!
I just
make
had
a
it
note,
to top up
yeah.
here because it
Surely that would be an owl.
What's going on with him?
Huh?
Between setting things on
owlbear.
fire and vomiting acid and...
I grab him
Finally, someone acknowledges he set something
Okay.
on fire.
So you all now realise that he's
I
been
put it out.
doing
I
this
owlbear
strange-
Well, I'm kind of in a dark place right now.
Okay.
So I'm grabbing him as he's having a spit.
Okay.
Ah!
The darkness just sort of fades slowly. So over a few rounds, it fades. But what you do, the guy is down on the ground. He's kind of.
I'm gonna zip up to Sabbath. You alright? I'm still Speedy Gonzalez at the moment.
He seems to still be alive.
Yeah, it'll last 1 minute.
Would I be able to
10 rounds
sort
in
of
combat.
see how likely he is to die? Like with a medicine check? Like we'll be able to tell whether
Can't you stop
he's
feeding
going
guys?
to die soon. I guess I could actually.
Do you have like stop?
You
death?
think he's unconscious,
Because you did that on the,
Perfect.
the
but not
random.
dying.
I've got spare for dying, but that's if he's got 0 hit points and I can stabilise him.
As the smoke and stuff clears, you can see that it is a Gitzer.
Where are the bad ones?
Gitzer.
Oh, right.
Oh, has he got one of those magically sword things?
Joink.
No, Githyanki.
Githyanki.
The bad
is
ones.
Is
Githyanki.
Zorai or the bad ones? I wrote down earlier because I wasn't sure. Zorai equals bad, Yankee equals...
Really?
I thought so. I thought that's what you said.
I thought
I'm gonna
Githyanki
double
were the
check.
evil ones.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was the other
Yeah,
way around. That's why
Githyanki are the bad ones.
Yeah, okay,
Gitzer
cool.
are-
That makes more sense to me.
Neither of them are great.
Wait a minute, so is this the good one or the bad one?
The evil
So
one.
this
good
is
one.
the non-evil one. Well,
Okay.
they're not all Githyanki are evil motherfuckers.
Not the ones that
The
stole.
Gitzerai are more
Is
individual.
he armed?
Punching him in the face.
Are you going to go punch him?
No, I'm
Okay.
Is this like a hard punch or is this like a you
Wait,
bastard
whoa,
like?
whoa.
This is someone
I-
just fired
What?
something. I mean, I'm not completely happy about it.
I've got him in a bear
Okay,
hug.
give him a whack.
Yes.
No, I've got him in a bear hug. I don't think I'd allow him to punch him because I'm a nice man.
Okay, make a dex save to move him out of the way.
Take the punch on the chin
16
yourself.
plus 2 is
18.
18.
What was
Make
your
an
attack?
attack roll. With
Ooh.
just your dexterity.
What do I do? Just okay, right? Yeah, that's okay. So this will be plus 4 onto this. 18.
In total.
In total, with that's
And what did you get?
with my plus
18.
4 dexterity.
18.
Yeah.
Right, you'd say.
Oh, I'll pull him away from you.
Just. You like swing and it's
Does he
like.
hit you instead?
No,
Do I-
it just
do I-
crushes your beard.
Do I not get 2 attacks per round?
Nah.
Nuko, wait!
Just gone over to give him a. Yeah.
I'll shout at you. Nuko, wait!
No, Nuko, I'll show you how to
Because he's
paint
still
it.
having his. Is he still
Did you
having
not
his
see
fit?
what he did?
No, he's calmed down now.
Okay, I'll drop him. And go.
I just collapsed on the ground.
He
Did you not
cannot
see what he
control
did?
it. I know.
How do you know this?
I know when magic is beyond our control. Believe me. What is more pressing is what magic has affected him.
I step back, but keep a very close eye on him.
I'll turn to him and go, "What is your affliction, child?"
I'm in a daze. I can't see.
Wake up, monk! You
Oh,
must
you're
speak
just
to us.
shaking.
Sorry,
now.
he's doing the job for me. I don't know why I bothered that.
You come to.
All right.
What have you done?
What did I do?
Do you remember firing a sort of ray
a
of
green ray
nasty
of-
nuts
yeah.
at me?
No, there was owlbears, and then I woke up.
And then there was me.
You defeated
Green
the
ray.
owlbear, but then struck Nuko with a ray of magic.
See, I must be slightly singed at least in some bit because he hit me, didn't he, and caused damage.
Well, it's
Yeah, you actually puked, so you've probably got a bit of.
Yeah.
That's not
Nice.
quite the heroic thing I was looking for.
There is a mark of the
Yeah, so I point to my singed armour.
You struck him with a beam of unnatural energies.
I need to know who's in earshot. Because I need to know what I'm going to say.
Well, I am.
No, I know it's you too.
I'm also going to try and find a
I think they're all healing the
shots
main guy.
by a gun or an arrow or magic. And try
I-
and give him just
I
like
will
a
say
first
something.
level cure because I'm pretty sure from all of
Pause.
that and the full.
We'll deal with this.
Yeah, I'm also
Make
scared
sure you
to run
don't-
away.
Okay, so
That happens towards the last.
that'd be
Yes, you guys are there. Are you doing silence? Or are you waiting until she's here?
He now gets 8 hit points, which will hopefully bring him out of well,
That's
I
a
don't
good
maybe
point.
not
At some point I'll
consciousness,
probably
but
just
not
randomly gonna
death
go.
range.
Tired.
Okay, right. So you lay your hands on him and say your words, and
Oh, I hate
It is not your fate to die here.
his eyes open and he kind of looks up at the,
Yes.
up at the
Oh, you
camera.
should have chopped his hands and legs
And then
off
he goes to like
Because then he can't do anything.
he goes to like get up.
Did he have weapons on him? 'Cause I did.
Put
I
some
was gonna
owlbear
say
cops
something
on him to
before.
pin him
He
down.
had,
hold this guy, will
he
you?
had a dagger, funky looking dagger, some jewels on it, little
I would
weedy
have
bits.
taken that off him.
He had a book,
Okay, if he was carrying something, I'll basically have taken it off him.
like like a big, old, dusty looking tome with lots of funky pages
Well,
in
for
it.
all I know, it
kind
could be
of
magic,
thing.
so he's not going to
Maybe.
have that in case he's actually something.
How long does detect magic last?
It's
10
probably
minutes.
like 10 minutes, yeah. So.
That is quite magical.
We were playing
Wow.
an evil campaign, Roger, and that's what we did. We chopped his arms and legs off before we woke him up, so he couldn't do anything.
So I guess
idea.
he's sort of stripping in and like, oh, yeah, that's a good book.
Well, no. I'm basically just stuffing his things in a bag for now,
Oh, yeah.
because I don't know what this stuff does.
Wait, can you take the book?
Then I got betrayed. Yeah, it's
This
basically
is really powerful.
it's basically so
Well,
he
magic.
doesn't have anything on him. It's just
And he has a bag with some stuff in it.
take the bag off him. I'm not even checking it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
literally
that's
just
fine.
taking
Yeah.
it off him.
And a small purse.
Taking them off him just in case.
I'm
Okay,
sure you are.
just in
I'm
case.
sure you are.
Yeah, just, I'm not even looking at it. How much?
Oh no, he hasn't got it.
Just in here.
Just to make sure.
Okay. Enough of checking hidden objects.
Since it's been a while since I cast it, does that mean I'm able to tell what kind of magic it was?
There are different types of magic in the pages of the book.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, sounds like it's okay to, well, I'm opening it. Can't get any worse than what's happened today.
Can I put my foot on him to make sure he stays down?
Sure, he's just like, he seems to be really dazed. And he's just like, and then he just sort of lies there. And his eyes closed. He looks like he's.
Okay, yeah, grab it, make sure he stays down.
Okay, you open the book up, and it's written in all that weird language shit that Nerumiel often writes things.
It's written in foreign. Hello.
Doesn't sound good, does it?
You're interrogating me right now. You're
Yeah,
crazy.
No.
I'll sort of go.
It's written. It's an arcane language. It's draconic.
Draconic. I'll probably know that you can understand that.
We had a big
I'll
argument
then
with
look over and be
stupid
like,
people
oh,
about
what's
it.
going on over there?
Yeah, and you look across the glade, and you guys are kind of squaring off against each other. But generally,
I threw him to the
generally
floor.
you're kind of.
and that went, yeah.
I guess you figured it out.
Throw him waffles into him.
What?
Oh, I'm watching that tomorrow. Good call.
Okay.
You were going to say something.
What was happening? Oh yeah, because I was talking to you guys about like what was going to happen.
Alright.
I think what
It's fine.
So
Oh, yeah.
I think you. What did you say? I don't know what's happened to me. I cast magic and I don't know what it is.
What do you mean?
Under what circumstance? Why did you attack me?
I didn't. I don't remember. That
He
wasn't
was
me.
out. Believe me, I know the signs of losing control of your powers.
That wasn't me. I'm
That doesn't make me feel better.
sorry.
You need to learn to control your gift.
I'm so ashamed.
I can teach you the ways. if you are willing to learn.
I try and walk off. I'm leaving the
I walk away.
It's a little bit prissy, isn't it?
You walk off to the other side.
No,
of the toilet.
I'm dazed. I'm not like fleeing. I'm staggering.
Staggering.
Staggering. I suppose
Like
we'll
I
keep
say,
an eye
I'm
on him.
not trying to flee. I just go and rest.
I will talk to him when he is more
We need a long
composed.
rest, don't we?
But right now, if he continues like he is, he could be as dangerous to
I
us.
think everybody
as
should be
myself.
told.
I just
We need
collapse
to
by
know.
a tree, like
Okay,
head in my hand.
we'll go walk towards the group.
Okay, so you're all standing around this guy whose thorax is standing on, and he
Just
looks
one
like he's
thorax.
kind of, from his exhaustion and stuff, like lost out into a mild sleep.
And I think I'm going to second wind.
Has our prisoner said anything?
Beg your pardon.
He's gonna fire.
Okay. Oh, that's much
No,
better.
he's only just come into
so I get,
consciousness and then sort of went
12
out
hit
of
points
it.
back.
Went back to sleep.
Second wind.
Fading in and out of consciousness is not a good sign, but
So, we have a prisoner.
Possibly too.
and we have spoils, or whatever this book is. It seems to be highly magical, but only you
Let me
probably
look.
know this language.
It's a grimoire.
What's in it?
There is some grim spells.
Spells, arcane in nature, or
Yeah, arcane spells.
flicking through it. Anything to do with portals or any notes of any kind written in handwriting instead of the script?
There's, as you go through it, you can kind of tell that the first 20 pages are probably spells that you need to spend some time doing read magic and figuring it out. Further on toward the back of the book, you think it started some kind of notes at the back
Yeah.
where there's some blank pages, and they look to be rectangles with dotted lines, things, one with a little symbol with a little circle in it, one with a tall thing with a flame symbol on the top.
Yeah,
I wonder what that could
Any written notes? As in
There are two
language?
more. No, it's just drawings. There are two more. One is of a kind of rectangle with a flame on the top with a circle around it.
Yeah.
And the other one is of some cubes on a surface.
I believe this is what he was using to open and close the portals. I will need to study it further. Do you mind if I keep this with me, Saba?
Well, I am unable to read it, so it probably will be most useful to you.
And I will tuck the grimoire away to study it later.
Okay.
We need to talk about our monk.
Yes, we do.
Shall we start up a campfire and actually have a bit of a rest?
Yes, yes.
certainly-
Let's have a.
Perhaps we could
We should
fry some
certainly
almonds.
rest.
Why don't we have
While
a
they're doing that,
short
I'm gonna tie
rest?
the
Yes,
guy.
let's have a short
So
rest.
you tie the guy up, and you're going to rest. Are you going to rest for a little while or for a long while? Until the morning, or
Well, there's guys waiting for us at the portal. Like,
Well, I
there
told
are
them
people
to bar the,
bar the door
other
from the
side.
outside.
Using all the climbing
Hopefully
equipment that
they'll
we're
go down
carrying
to
in
the
the
tavern.
bag of holding, I'm actually going to pin him to the ground. Not
Okay.
through him, but you know, like ropes over him.
although that would work.
That's a good place to keep hold of him through the face.
So there is the nice bedrooms back at the Golden Barrel, that you're suddenly aware of the fact that you've skipped through two planes to here, or you can have a nice campfire in the middle of this big magical forest
Filled with monstrosities.
filled with owlbear monstrosities.
It's kind of cool though.
I'm pretty fucking tired, guys.
Are they owlbears furry or just feathery?
Both.
Is it a nice fur?
Yes. It's soft and lovely.
I'm going to see if I can skin one.
Oh my gosh, Albert.
I would just like
Take
to
this and-
slowly go up to one of the owlbear that I punched through the face,
Yeah.
find like its biggest flight feather and just
Yeah.
pluck that.
Okay. It's in the groin region.
Enjoy your groin, feather.
I pull out this
The
cheesy.
second
Are you
biggest
sure it was a feather?
It's not in the groin, no worries.
I rolled a 17. I don't know what I need.
Yes,
to
okay, you skin it, you start to skin an owlbear. It will take you the whole time that everyone else will rest.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, that's a long time.
If you want to do it.
I'm gonna go.
Well, we just
And are you resting here or are you going to go back to the
how
town?
about we have a short
Which is
rest?
like-
and then-
I say we short rest.
I think short.
Yeah.
I'm good with that because
Just sit and
Elven
discuss.
rest I can kind of like just go. Yeah.
Well, we're going to sit and discuss.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Okay, so you can use hit die to regain hit points if you want to.
I'm also
Yeah,
gonna
but
play
yeah.
Song of Rest.
Roger's rolling all of his hit die.
I'm gonna play Song of Rest, which means you get an extra D6.
What spell stuff do I get back for a short rest? For meditation?
Oh, that's 17.
Yes.
3,
Do
20.
I get all my key points back for a short rest?
26 plus another d6, did you say?
Oh, yeah.
28.
I think I need a long.
Seven,
I need to meditate for key points.
I didn't roll very well. I'm going to swap out one Misty Step for one Blight.
You must spend at least 30 minutes of the rest meditating to... Yeah, when you spend it is unavailable until you finish a short or long rest.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah. So short rest, get all your key points back.
Yeah.
Will I get rid of my exhaustion or does that long rest?
No, exhaust, 1 point of exhaustion all day.
But what about how about this on spells? How does that work, or am I not?
For wizard spells, you get a number of spells equal to your intelligence.
Oh, that's fine. And is that level of spell as well? So if it's level 2, is that 2?
You're gonna need a long rest.
Yeah, hang on.
Okay, so
Hopefully in the rooms.
Sorry?
Perhaps not the singed room.
Okay.
Back up to a slightly healthier amount, but I've no hit dice left. I may have used all 5
all 5 hit points.
hit dice.
5 hit dice.
No, I'm good. I've only used 1 level 2 spell, so I get that back.
Yeah.
I get my second wind back though, so as soon as I stand back up, I
Once
can
per
go.
day, when you finish a short rest, you can choose extended spell slots to recover.
Like repeatedly.
Equal to
Like level
less
1
than
spell.
half your wizard level.
Do you get that back every time
Round
I
it
short
up.
rest?
Okay, yeah.
So,
Is this serious discussion time?
It is.
yes.
Should we
Is it?
have a
Because
rock?
it's
Should we
like
pass
10
around?
Oh, we can have serious discussion next session if you want.
Okay.
Oh, well, I don't mind.
So,
How long
you're going to have a rest. Do we want to call it there as a good place to stop? It's 10 past 10. Is that a good place to stop?
I don't mind staying. I just need a week.
That's fine.
Is that in character? Or?
Probably both.
Okay, we'll finish there.
Yep.
You guys are. You now realise that you're actually in the Beastlands. Which is
But those weren't beasts, they were monstrosities.
No,
Very
quite.
clear about that.
Quite.
and
I killed
yes,
one by calling
so
it
you guys are
No,
resting
abomination.
in the forest. So we'll pick up next time. You guys will all level up.
Never magic!
Uh-oh.
What level does that
You
make?
can have a think about that now. If you want
Okay,
to.
I take a level in Paladin.
So
Okay.
what level does that make?
I just have to keep barreling through
How do I
clericness.
decide if it's going to be monk level?
I need as
or
much
what
as
level
I can.
I was just trying to work it out.
I actually have no idea.
Well, I'm at 9 or 10. I'm not sure.
What level are
This
we?
makes
I have
all
no
10.
idea.
I think we're 10, aren't we? Is that right? This will be 10.
Well, you will be. You'll go.
will be
I'm only 9.
You're one behind.
I'm putting my character card in here.
I'm gonna
Yep.
pull up this.
You're going to borrow that. Okay.
The sorcerer.
So that was a good session, guys. Next, we'll pick up next week. So if you enjoyed that, please like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our other videos. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.